all the practices, whatever we do, all practices should lead to one thing, that is meditation. Life is nothing but meditation. Whatever we do puja, japa, bhajan, pranayama, all have to take us to meditation, because meditation is the starting point of spirituality. We always think that the meditation is the end. Meditation is not the end. Spirituality begins when we are able to reach meditation. So, what is meditation? Meditation has hundreds of definitions and meanings. Hundreds. But the main definition to begin with, to understand our inner personality, is emptying the mind. That is meditation to begin with. We are all interested in filling up something, right? We are always interested in grabbing, in possessing, in collecting. Please say this. But we are not interested in giving up, emptying. The most difficult activity on this earth is what? Emptying. Human mind over the generations has been tried to collect. Is it not? Please say this. If we are walking somewhere here, if I see a mango on the ground, what do? We collect it. If the samskara is little bit good, after collecting, the mind says, let me go and share with all the participants. If the samskara is not that cultured, I see this side, that side, and put it in the pocket and then go. Are you seeing it? So the whole nature, the mind which you have developed, mind is a developed entity. It is created. It is constructed. Mind is always pure energy. Shuddha Sattvika Sattva. Pure energy. But this pure energy is being colored, is being added. So many things from the external world. Why? Because I have to live with the external world. That is the compulsion. That is the compulsion. Right? We tell lie. Why do we tell lie? Because that's the compulsion. I have to tell lie. Otherwise I can't live. Right? So the mind develops the skill to tell lie. But inner personality says don't tell lie. So see the conflict. So the mind which over the years developed is full of such conflicts, such dichotomies. Are you seeing this point? All for convenience only. We all tell lie with good intention only, right? We do everything with good intention only. Why did you hurt somebody? With good intention only, right?
White lie. White lie.
White lie. That's why Patanjali says there are two types of karmas: Shukla karma, Krishna karma. So the mind is dominated by Krishna karma. Krishna karma means black activities. Black activities. So, if I have to meditate, if I have to reach the pedestal of meditation, then what I have to do? I have to prepare. So in sadhana, preparation is a very, very important activity. Preparation. What kind of preparation I have to do? Purification is the preparation. Manava shodhisabeku nitya. We have to purify the mind. What does it mean? Purification of the mind. When a mind does something, if it does not leave any confusion, any conflict, any dichotomy in the mind, then that action is a pure action. That is the purity. Without creating any guilt, any hurt, any imbalance, if the mind is able to perform the activity, then that activity is Shuddha Kriya. So you need not decide whether it is good or bad based on the text and all those things. You yourself can understand when you become sensitive. After writing 18 Puranas, Brahma Sutra and all those things, great sage Vyasa, somebody asked, a press reporter asked him, okay, you have written so much, can you tell what is there in all the books you have written, Puranas, Bhagavata, or whatever. Then he says, Shlokardhena pravakshyami eduktam grantha kotibi. Whatever I have written in crores and crores of granthas, books, I can tell in shloka ardha shloka, half shloka. Shlokardhena pravakshyami eduktam grantha kotibi. What is that? Paropakara punyaya papaya parapidanam. See the entire spiritual texts, shastras, all he has put it into half a sentence. Paropakara punyaya. What is punya? When you help others, when you serve others, when you take care of others. Papaya parapidanam. When you hurt somebody, when you insult somebody, then that is papa. So you need not go to any other text to find out what is papa and what is punya. You need not go to any astrologer to find out whether I am doing it. No, not necessary. You apply, your mind can apply this. Your mind can really see this. And whenever you do any activity having this kind of negativity, then your mind cannot rest in peace. You take it from me. However great action you might have done, your mind cannot stay in peace because the very nature of the mind is sattva. From sattva, sattvika bhava, the pure emotions are coming out. But these pure emotions are colored by Prakriti with Rajas and Tamas. What is Rajas? Aggressive dimension is Rajas. What is Tamas? Retarding dimension is Tamas. That which pulls you down is Tamas. That which pushes you forward in a very aggressive, violent way, that is Rajas. If you look at the world, the activities of the world, 99% of the activities that are going on, if you sit back and analyze, you will see only these two characters. One is Rajas and another one is Tamas. Either man indulges in Rajas or in Tamas because The external world is the product of these two, Rajas and Tamas. Are you seeing this point? Are you seeing this? So the external world is constantly a pain because sattva is very, very rare commodity in the external world. Sattva always suffers in the external world because of the domination of Rajas and Tamas. Even in the families and relationships, those who have sattva nature always suffer, right? Is it not? Those who dominate, aggressive, dictatorial attitude, hell with you attitude, they always shine. Are you seeing it? They always shine. Because the entire external world is the product of these two. And sattva is there, but very little. You cannot even feel the sattva. Because the world is projected like that, and it has been. That's why yesterday I was suggesting you people that consider external world as duty. Don't bring your emotions, sentiments and all those things. They are not going to work. If you try to see the external world through emotions, through sentiments, you suffer a lot. Look at the external world through duty. Duty means what is my responsibility towards that is the duty. So in duty, there is no choice. You have to do, that's all. Develop that kind of simple mind. When you develop that kind of simple mind, then you have started emptying the mind. Discipline is a wonderful process of emptying the mind. Are you seeing it? 6 o'clock you have to be here. That is the discipline. Means between 5 and 6 your mind is ready to reach this place around 6 o'clock. So unnecessary activities of the mind automatically they go because there is no choice. There is no choice. Moment the choice is given, finished. Your mind will start playing havoc on you. That's why the modern, that is the present generation, they are not able to do anything consistently because they have too many choices. Older generation, they did not have any choice. And they were not creating the choices. That's the beauty. What to do? I have to accept as a housewife. I accept as a housewife. No, whether divorce or this or that, this husband is not good, let me go to that husband. No choice. Not only this janma, what? 7 janma. Accept it. But do we have that kind of humble mind to accept it? So our Upanishads, our yoga tradition, our rishis, they are helping us to become more spiritual, more spiritual. So what is spirituality? Spirituality means addressing yourself directly. That is spirituality. Adhyatma means Adhi Atma. Adhi means towards, Atma means yourself.